What is up, everybody? It is your boy Limitless Mike, Sports with Limitless, and I am back with another video. Today we got another one in the world of track and field because we have some crazy news that just came up, and it's official. One of the greatest sprinters of all time, definitely arguably the greatest American sprinter of all time, Justin Gatlin, has officially announced that he is retiring from track and field, from professional sprinting. Just announced this today. It's a crazy, I don't know if we'd call it a loss for the world of track and field, but it's just crazy because Justin is one of the GOATs. He was the 2004 Olympic champion in the 100-meter dash, the 2005 world champion in the 100-meter dash. 12 years later, he became the 2017 world champion in the 100-meter dash. He's a three-time Diamond League champion in the 100-meter dash. He's one of the most loved and most hated people ever in the world of track and field. And once again, he has announced that he is retiring at the age of 40. Really think about that. This guy was running until 40. Last year, he competed in the Olympic trials and only probably didn't make the Olympic team because of an injury. He pulled his hamstring essentially, but at 39, he was getting out there with the 20-year-olds, with the 21-year-olds. Justin Gatlin, 39, with a gray patch in his head, was getting out there and smashing these boys. And it's just crazy, man. It's not crazy because you know that all these things are gonna come, but it is crazy. Like, boy, that he's almost been doing it for 20 years pro. Like, he came out, his coming out partying was really at that 2004 Olympics, and it's 2022, and he's just now hanging it up. Now, in major championships, Justin Gatlin ends his career with 9 golds, 9 silvers, and 2 bronze. And that's at, major international competitions like the Olympics, the World Champions, the World Indoor Champions, and the World Athletic Relays. Just last year, I have to reiterate, this guy was breaking 10 seconds. Not many men can break 10 seconds in a 100-meter dash, but Justin Gatlin was doing that at the age of 39. He will retire number 5 all time in the 100-meter dash. He has a personal best of 9.74. He set that personal best in 2015 in Doha. He's number 5 behind, of course, the GOAT, Usain Bolt, Tyson Gay, Johan Blake, and Asafa Powell. And, I'm pretty sure that Justin Gatlin is the only man who was able to get a gold when Usain Bolt stepped on the track in an international meet. And by that I mean Usain Bolt he's not undefeated because he has L's on his record, but I think the only time since 2008 Justin Gatlin was the only person to beat Usain Bolt and get a gold, and that was at the 2017 World Championships. Now at that World Championships, Gatlin takes gold, Christian Coleman takes silver, and Bolt takes bronze. But I think Gatlin is the only one to get a gold over Usain Bolt, which really goes on to show how great of a guy or of a sprinter, like who Justin Gatlin really is. Now, all of that, everything that I just said, it doesn't come without a lot of hate and without a lot of turmoil, because in 2001 Justin Gatlin was suspended from track and field for 1 year. He did receive that suspension because he was caught with amphetamines in his system. Basically, he was caught doping. And after the 2004 Olympic gold and after his 2005 world champion gold, he was caught again with a banned substance in his body. And from there, he served a 4-year suspension. And for me, personally, I thought he was done. I thought it was over for Justin Gatlin. I don't remember exactly how I felt when I got the news, but I thought he was done. And then he came back and he was running good. And me and my friend kind of joked about it. I remember seeing him at the London Olympics, and we're still like, what is going on here? How is this guy doing it? We're kind of joking, saying it is, whatever. But he just continued to beast, continued to go at it. He 2004 Olympic champion, but in 2015 he ran the fastest that he ever did, and then in 2017, arguably I would say that world championship is probably his greatest accolade. Getting that win over Usain Bolt is probably, one of the best things that he ever did, and he did that at age 35. Look around your local town, look at your friends, look at your uncles, look at some of these guys' bodies and how they act at 35, how sluggish they are at 35. But Justin Gatlin was out here smashing boys at 35. And personally, I just kind of want to come on here and say thank you. I don't know if Justin Gatlin will ever hear this, see this video, blah, blah, blah. But I just want to say thank you to Justin Gatlin. His 2004 Olympic race is basically the race that made me fall in love with track and field. I watched that just as a kid, coming up, enjoying track. Like at that point, I basically ran youth track, and I kind of liked it. I like being in the sun. I like seeing the girls, but seeing him run that race against Asafa Powell, against Sean Crawford, against Francis Obukwelu, that was the race that had me just like, ooh, I want to do that. I want to go fast, because they hyped up Sean Crawford. They hyped up Asafa Powell. And essentially, in my opinion, Justin Gatlin just comes out of nowhere and gets the dub over those boys. And I'm sure that there's other people. Like, I hope we can get a little compilation video of all the people that Justin Gatlin inspired. Because I bet you if you ask a Fred Curley, if you ask a Trayvon Brumell or a Christian Coleman, like, who inspired you? Bolt, of course, is going to come up. Carl Lewis, maybe Xavier Carter. So many people will come up, but Justin Gatlin's name is going to come up for, who inspired the young boys who are really out here killing it, setting records. So, Justin, if you ever see this, I just want to say thank you. Good luck to you in whatever you do. You did so much in the sport, and just good luck. If you run masters, good luck on that. If you coach, whatever. Thank you, dog. Good luck with it all. And to anyone who's still watching this, I might do just one more video on Justin Gatlin. I thought about doing this in the summer, but I didn't know. I guess I just slipped. I just didn't make it. I wrote notes about it, but I just didn't make the video. And it's going to be about the rise, the fall, and the rise again of Justin Gatlin, because it is a crazy story about where he started, NCAA champion at Tennessee, world champion. He's suspended for doping. We got to go into that. Then he comes back, and then he's suspended again. It's truly a rise, fall, and a rise again. So now that he's officially retired, I guess I gotta, really start working on this video and get it out. But thanks again, Justin. Anyone who watches this video, thank you. I hope you have a blessed day. If you are an athlete, if you run track, I hope you have a great season. If you're a football player, a hooper, anything like that, I hope you guys have a great season. And if you're a coach, I hope your team has a great season again. Once again, it's your boy Limitless Mike. If you need any sportswear, tap in with me, thelimitlessco.com. I hope y'all all have a blessed day. Peace.